If there's a park that I will go back to again and again, Banff will be one of them. For Johnston Canyon, one advice I will suggest is to go early, because if you wait, you'll be parking like a mile away alongside the road. It's a very popular attraction. It's a very easy hike of about 1.5 miles, so probably take you about an hour to reach the upper falls. That's assuming you don't take any pictures. For the majority of the hike, you'll be hiking alongside the canyon, met with a nice steady stream of that turquoise color Banff is known for. The lower falls is nice, but the water flow is too fast for my taste to photograph. It'll just be a blob of white mush, so no photos for me. The one photo I would like to take again is the secret cave, but they had closed it off and you can no longer go down there. Darn it. So I'll show you this photo that I took back in 2016. If you want to see the cave, check out my older video. Banff has plenty of spots to take a nice reflection photo of Mount Rundle, and here's one of them. For some reason back in 2016, Cascade Pond didn't have any water, but today it's back. Since it's too windy during the day, we went back for sunrise to get that nice reflection. The two bridges also serves as a nice foreground too. Too bad there weren't any clouds though. The view of the Fairmont Hotel just can't be missed here. You might see some wedding photographers here at this location too. And from time to time, you might get some lower clouds hanging over the hotel to add that extra oomph to the photo. Now, staying at this hotel, yeah, right, like I can afford it. I would be paying up the wazoo to stay here, but that's not gonna stop me from going inside and check it out. The views here are well, actually, you can get this view almost anywhere in Banff, really. You can stay anywhere and still get nice views, even at the campsite areas. But the one thing we did take advantage of is the hotel's Willow Stream Spa. You don't necessarily have to stay at the hotel to use the spa. During less busy times, they allow walk-ins. At first I was hesitant because I thought it would cost like 2 arms and 3 legs or something. But when Marlon told me how much it cost after a super mega discount, I was like, okay, time for some rest and relaxation. They have a mineral spa, different temperature spa, and even an outdoor hot pool too. Big fail here, no video of the bears because I left my camera in the trunk. Another spot you can take a reflection photo of Mount Rundle is Two Jack Lake. Again, go in a calm morning to get that reflection. Even though I have a calm lake today, there aren't any clouds to give that power it needs. So, for the Cascade Pond and the Two Jack Lake photos, I would have to bring it down to my B tier list. Back to the town of Banff and hang around the garden. Not everything was in bloom, but it still provided a nice scenery. For the Three Sisters, we actually went to Canmore instead of Banff. Even though we didn't get there in time for the golden or blue hour, I wanted to know where their exact location is, just in case I want to go back there in the future. Time for some hiking at Sunshine Meadows. First, you take a 15-minute gondola ride to the ski area. If you want to eat something, you can eat something there. You then take a ski lift to the top, where you can start hiking back down to the ski area. You can bypass the ski lift by hiking to the top, but Father Time is creeping up and nah, I'm gonna use the ski lift. Now, I'm gonna do a 360 here, so you may get a little dizzy here, so be prepared. Hey, I gotta squeeze in some macro photography too, you know. I couldn't do any focus stacking because of the wind, but it still looks okay. Mount Rundle again? Oh well, I just can't get enough of it. This time we have some clouds. But it was still kinda too windy for a nice reflection. So long exposure it is. Also, where I was standing, I couldn't avoid the bottom left hand corner where the grass was showing. I could have moved like 100 feet to my right, but I was afraid of missing out on the glowing sun rays shining onto the mountains. As you can see, the grass at the bottom left hand corner took this photo down a notch. Well, it just means that I have to come back here again, that's all. It's simple, no big deal.